So emo nyina akwaba menim se obia ho eye nyankopon adaro ma me so me ho ye pa cho oba so a na wa share video no na yetimi akwachire ne your members no atimi akasa to oba so pe quickly like the video, share the video. You can also invite some of your friends to join us. Just a second, me set it up this. Okay. The Obaswa now quickly no one share the video, invite your friends today to have a wonderful discussion. Yeah. Do not attack karma all the time. Karma. So first, what is karma? And karma nankasa, how is it say we bit me akofo will be karma at all so abra winning? That's the topic we want to discuss today. Until Obasopa, quickly you share the video. A very, very important topic. Until Obasopa, be here, invite your people, and let's start the whole discussion. So obviously, Obasopa now watch a video, no? Let's start this discussion. Like the video, share the video, invite your friends. Are they sharing crime? Because the way of Facebook algorithm senate, you know, the more now like keep it, you know. No more so why are they uncle for P? Say a share man for. Okay, so Obed, I did what things I can see you. Also, I can see you. Eddie Basha, okay, I can see you. So, and then you have a very wonderful topic we have to discuss. And I think that we are saying, Kasa, Abrabodi Jnana Yebono. Say, you bet me at Rababona Sipe ye, na yet me to your noma ye, are there back when here and pass, say, you bring a deep understanding, karma. Okay? Bahazon Phil, I can see you. Joseph Bentel, I can see you. So, sa Abrabon, who you bet me about bra. Na yet me about ye nim tontom ye. Are there back when I say, here pass ye betty as say, karma. Because karma is the foundation of life. It got a karma, Aquava. I would say, BBI fine. It got a karma. Karma means cause and effect. Cause and effect. I can say, o performing action be an SSA BBC. I did be an SSA treat be cause and effect. And into ye say, the world is still existing because of karma, because of actions and reactions. Mami Evet, I've been in 3 words saying, Evet, incredible where you're there. Okay, so karma, and only the foundation of existence. Yemvan say a bra a was as we in aso. You dreaming in a nanning in a somba. Na you training in a d. Na a beer maybe more. It means a young a bro a was as you be a boy. So I'm saying a tomato we are singing now. You dreaming in a na you're training in a deep recope. Na ya am baby and dear be more. I mean the tomatoes in a besa. So Abrabanka sana life no. Agena action and reaction so. Adebiana obeyeno, there is going to be a corresponding reaction. Okay? And that corresponding reaction about how we receive it, you know, and also by an action. And then that action also create another corresponding reaction. So another corresponding reaction also by you receive said you be handle and also by action. So action and reaction, no, it is the foundation of the material existence. So every civilized human being must understand this science of karma. And yet, Ayebiafo a sumbi nchire. And yet, doctrine be a sumbi pe and a kanwasem. In all scriptures, in all traditions, you know, so dear bibi na ye twa bibi no ya de a must. Nti ye say obi bia na o twese kan no obewu o sekan no sa na Bible no eka. Because o twese kan na ye action. As I say, who was a canon, yet a reaction. Adi albegu no, and one I bet you say Bible say, share, yen see on your mea to trick, yen soon yanko point to trick. Then the nipa guno and one will be tra. Adi be a ubeguno. Sadia now ubicha. The guoni a channel a cabo my friend say karma. But in the western part of the world, you know, Inyaka karma pair, obi adwene say say bad things. No. Ekase karma obi adwene say bad. No. Nti so we say obi akọ situation say karma is a bitch, karma na attack you na. It means that the person is going through some, difficult situation. No. Karma egin homa both good and bad. Okay? Action and reaction, no. Na mean the term as karma. And it can be a good action, it can be a bad action. So when one performs a bad action, that bad action produces a bad reaction. That is bad karma. And when somebody performs a good action, that good action will in turn produce a good reaction. That is good karma. So we have good karma and bad karma. But all both good and bad things no mystical understanding is say we must try as much as possible say you be genuine free both good and bad karma, because as far as say you fulfill the what is it, the enforcement of karma, no, whether it's good or bad, no, we are forced to come to this material world. So action and reaction, no, is so sure. I was as you say, Ayebiafo and in instance on the bar. Okay, so you're both good and bad karma. So henceforth, no, remember what you say, inyaka karma pa e say bad. No. So be ye good zwa, nipa nso benya good karma. And obi oya bad things and so benya bad karma. So karma stands for both good deeds and bad deeds and their results. I hope so we know very clear. Karma stands for both good deeds and bad deeds. Shadia, there were 3 different kind of deeds. People don't know. There were 3 levels of deeds. The first level, no, evil deeds. You perform evil deeds, the corresponding reaction in the form of karma. Second level, no, good deeds. You performing good deeds, the corresponding reaction being good result, will come in the form of a good karma. But when we perform perfect deeds, it doesn't have any corresponding reaction because that is our intrinsic nature. So both good and bad deeds will produce a non corresponding reaction, but it will still force you to come to the material world. So spiritual people want to run away from both good and bad karma. And then what do? They have to perform only perfect deeds. Those perfect deeds, will take him back home, back to Godhead. But good deeds, bad deeds will produce results, and those results, will bring you back to this material world. This is something I want you to understand before we move on to discussion and person. So now, no, you heard this karma, no. Ukwa fumu na okokodua aburo. Udua aburo na awie no. Na ensu agu aburo no so. Acha be week to 2 weeks because na aburo na hase ne efifi. Efifi a na hase ne nya haban na haban no hane na eye na enyi kakra na enyi na anya ne stem no na akosoro kakra. Ezuo no gusu apa na hase na ebo nhwere no na aflower. A flower, a woman bones na hase ne eyi aduane nkete kakra na aburo na yi buro dua no na aburo na haban na kata ho bebre aburo bi ani ho e woman bones na aburo na nkasa wo ho no na enyi ba kakra ebedu ba bi na aburo na nyi awie no. Then now na asa say a dry na afa yakotwa aburo ni de aba fie ebetimi aka banku ebetimi de ayetuza afa ni all that. So hade aburo no a wukodua ne ketekete no esa ase kakra sa do point B and sana ready for you to consume. And into your karma in the seed form, karma in the seedling form, karma in the mature form, karma in fructified form, karma in the ripe form, and karma in the harvesting form. So you will 6 different forms of karma, or 6 different levels of karma. 6 different levels of karma. Ma much me give to a TikTok. Why? I sure be. But also don't forget, share the video, invite your friends, like the video also. Until there was 6 levels of karma. 6 levels. The first level na the seed form. They say be a mango seed, The seed form near the first point. oda mango seed ni shefa mu a na epaja na has say efefe babontra, that's the seedling form. Then eba animu a na ababe matured, eba animu na ababe flower, eba animu na be fruitify, ansa na ripe wi a na fe ho na obetimi a harvest. So these are the 6 levels of karma. This is CA be no kasai. How him is CA. There are so many deeds are performing in your previous life. Those deeds are so in the form of a seed in your previous life. Yenya kura no has a germinate e shefam ho enyambo habanpo e masoro. And some of the deeds you perform in your previous life, see, they are in the seedling form. If you are asasimu enya haban, it's in the seedling form. Yes, ukoduya makono babo ntene wa haban. You cannot go and then pluck it to go and eat. Sa makono ya makodi ba wuntimi mfanya nkwan, wuntimi mfanya duane bi ani. So some of the past deeds, they are still in the seedling form. Okay? Some of the things you did in your previous life, they are in the mature state, but enflower. Okay, that's the 3rd point or 3rd level. Then some of the deeds are performing in your previous life, they are in the flower state. A bunch of not some mango, a bunch of no baby so, but won't even no. And then some of the seeds, already is in fruitify stage. Asoma, but mango no ayebunu won't even find yet won't even di. Then the last point, then they say, "Aberikon." I say, "Woti na wudi." So many of the things that you go through, not saying it yet. We've sown so many seeds in our previous life, and those seeds, I go to a germinate, na a fruitify, na a mature, na you go through it. Okay, and we did so many deeds, uncountable deeds in our previous lives, and in the way our say a seed form, it be our seedling form. Okay, it be so our seedling form, na it be so mature state. It be our mature state, and it be so our flower state. It be our fruitified stage, and it be our ripe stage. Until your life, it is full of our previous karma, the result of our previous lives. Until you see you so in this lifetime, so we started planting seed in it. Some of the things that you're planting, you see, this life, a hundred and one, a maybe in our next life. A be or how do you know could bring when you're Lumaya Brewano, that is the time I obey benefit and I'll be a bit family what me Eddie. So every now and then we keep on enacting activities, we keep on performing actions, and all these actions, a seed that you dear a bit fruitify na a germinate amayena da achibino abayadi and amaya tiedi. Until what I say up to that point, and then you should understand, say, Ayebiafo will go through, say, say, papa, say, bonnet, a energy, a problems, a success, whatever it is you are going through now, a seeds be a woody and previous life. Those seeds, the result, I say, this time around, and who enjoy. And internet. At times, you can see a very good person in this life. The person might be very religious or too good. I will be him say, Papa, you're too good. But any part in life, when you be your troubles and complications and they make a wuti. At times, we meet people who are very good people. People who supposedly are very righteous. So good. But in their lives, it's only complications and more encounter. So the question is, now they didn't know be or such a good person, and go through all these complications. To be our mystical understanding will tell you, say, yes, in this lifetime, this person is acting so good. Everything about him is so religious. But this same person from the previous lives, and no more dear our brabomini and no more ankoboa. Are you listening? And no more could dear any no ankoboa. Na afeina sa seed dear ni previous love na evil no. Afeina a germinate atama so say or tibi na odi. Yes, now this person is acting so good obi anim so edi papa de. Now, so the person keeps on going through complications. Normal or experiencing in a normal obiase enye. Tiana one when here. Obeka say Nyankopon ye very fair. Then na Nyankopon woni minani mo chira nim da apim. You know everything. Then this person is acting so good. Nipa is sumu yie. Everything about this person is very pious. Then nipa ni go through such complicated situations. Obi a wonnim before no sana abeka. Okay, but the truth is Nyankopon is very fair. God is fair. Idea what our previous life no na according to natural law no, you must enjoy them or suffer them. But no, okay, obetimi ashi obi, the person is so evil. Obi ati say ono ye kase papa die ne nipa ho ono the papa bia anya ne fe. Ne dia ne say he keeps on doing bad things. Onyinya mekura ni obi a obetimi attack obetite oye de ope. He doesn't do things with any restrictions or any regulations. Or you'll be or the baboni is any friend. But this person keep on experiencing only good things in his life. And be an stone obey a mano. When obey everything is going well, or kwa things are very good. Nibi seems to be very nice. And then two people say, now then I go away on no minia on the so bad as I know. Say any pan or then say can't be an enya and cosopan dentia. Obi a wunim bribi a chemuno. This is how you see it. Nipani is very evil. Nothing about him is good. Why is it that he seems to be enjoying life like this? Yes. The previous life, no. Or ye normal or dear niyaba a very good seeds. Those seeds were very good, pious seeds in the previous life. Time now so am fruitify, enjoy those fruit, no. And no free mun was in So now he's a bad man. Everybody knows that this guy is a very bad guy, but the fruits from the previous lives, no, alfena brasua and manifesting. They say, oh, enjoying even though he's a bad man. But there is one thing you should not forget: the good person as a seer or you're good. Maybe be out to tell you no man you na so brana or bre because or enjoy and or experience the result of the previous deeds, you know. There's a seed all year man a good person, so yeah, there also seeds, and this seed will germinate. At times, even this lifetime, maybe be so many and now it will take him to the next life. So as the nipa no you very evil now. Now so be a air person who say the good things is encountering no is as a result of normal or on the past life. So he will enjoy all these things, but all the evil things he is doing now, no, he's sowing seed that those seed, you know, ebe grow a germinate. I better enjoy and I will suffer for these things. This is life for you. Do what this understanding that everything become very easy for you to understand. It was a own stressing who baby. What try by your part, but you don't allow any dramatic situation to engulf you, to consume you. No. You don't allow the hatred of people to consume you or to overcome you. The way you say, you try your part, you do your best, and then whatever comes out, you accept it with good faith. That's human life for you. But don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to share. And then invite your friends. I will say alive in you. Very simple. If you understand the mystical aspect of karma, reincarnation, abrabo weni is very simple. You do your part, you do your best, and leave the result, because you are not the one who is deciding for what to come to you or not to come to you. I say, how can someone be good in previous life and bad in this current life? How? Why how? You decide to do what you want to do. Yes. You decide to do what you want to do. So even though your past life, you were a good person, you have so many good seeds, and those things are manifesting now. Nobody controls your life. It is you who decide to do what you want to do. Haven't you seen a very poor man who is very generous? Somebody who is very poor. Onisika. But onya one city kura no person ya manfo nhye. Oni di odi kura no dey ma no. But onya pa he want to share with people. Onya hu sankrofo ni bia na. Ma hu many. Na onya hu obi a wonya sika shada so twom. Nanso ne kapre enko obi hoda. Ohu bi da. Bajo ohu bi da na. Obi a wa shada so. Wa wo hye sa mo. We dey munyai. What did I make no? More she shares more yet or the same. Mama data no. Ferry man want to be share data be also blocking the panel. Why? I gave the person warning long ago, me sending a message. One yet to block the person. Radio. Me say ene unhunu bi a or say be the odi kura de ma no. Nanso kakra obenya no, saa kakra no onya pa. The oya ne say oni amanfo na ehye. Okay? Make nipa no oye obi a ono ano no mo nhada nyeye ma ne saa de odi kura no den ma no. But the kakra wa wanya no, he is ready to share with everybody. So oni bi kura ofie no kura no oni amanfo ebe share. Such a person no hia no ba kakra no wo no o share. Saa nso ye obi a wa shada so bebrebe. Wa shada so in life ba ne kapre enko bi ho. De me bela me kire wa ne say there are people a saa nipa no even though ne past life suspend this person la vita us God. Yes, I have to suspend this person because all postu sa no man o ha me pesa me data do na scammers. Nti ma suspend no. Okay. Identity ubisa me say how can somebody be a bad person in the life previous life and be a good person? Very simple. Very simple. The person was good. Ni good or enti when sika bebe this lifetime. Ni bibia okay. But this person has decided to be a bad person this life. It is in your hands. What I say, so very simple. Sounds will be one a past life or so this lifetime you know he is suffering. But even within the suffering the he is trying so much to help people. Okay? They make a matter here. So I don't think it should be difficult for you to understand. People decide to be good or decide to be bad. It is your own personal decision. So your previous life gives you the fruits of your deeds. Then as you are either enjoying or suffering for those fruits, you can decide either way, a person a good person and a person a bad person. That's it. I reckon say hello daddy, please. Do we realize we have reincarnated and do we recall our past life? Yeah, some people can remember their past lives. Some people don't. But for the fact that you don't remember your past life doesn't mean say and see. Because these things keep on happening all the time. Nobody believe you Nunkura Brema over 3-4 years. And no man since your life I don't think that you remember those things. But the fact say one remembering say one kai. I mean and see. So if you don't have the ability to remember your past life, it does not contradict the information. I will say yes, all of us has been here. So then you say, men you are being say, wow, hear me. This is the first time our boss actually so no. That men you be that men is a mistake, you know. Don't tell me say this is the first time our boss actually so. Because first time our boss actually so now you're bar. Then ti and yankopon anya obema no your bar. They make it in. I said, then we shouldn't fear death if only we know we did the good thing or earth. Yes, very, that's it. Owuo ye nipa mfa so. Owuo ye nipa mfa so. At times no aya to toye ntoto ye no ma yie nti. Ene ma yesuru owuo. Obi bia na ototo no ma yie wa abrabo mu no. Sa nipa ne time so no ba be wu a onsuro. It doesn't mean so oyara onkonko no maduro. Oyara oba no maduro. Enjeze bi oyara onkope ayare hwe. Obepa ayare hwe. But when there's time for him to die and leave, onsuro obeko because himself to no maye. I say, is karma a law of nature or divine system of justice? You see, Adeɛ biara no, the foundation of existence no ɛyɛ divine. Okay, the foundation of everything material no ɛyɛ divine. So yes, karma a natural law, but the foundation of this natural law no a divinity. The idea can say onyankopɔn mmara a ɔhyehyɛ yɛn nyinaa no a divine, and those mmara no ɛna ɛma yɛ result ɛma wiase kɔ so. So yes, karma is a natural universal law, but that law no, the foundation no from divinity. You know, nyankopɔn nti baabi ɛna ɔretua yɛn ka o. No. Onyame nti baabi na woyɛ bibi a watua oka. No, say papa na but no. And this wa hyehyɛ wiase no nyinaa de ato hɔ ɛna ade bia no ɛyɛ adwuma automatically. Nti nyame na hyehyɛ sɛ wodua aburu a ɛsɛ aburu no kɔhyɛ fam na ɛyɛ sei na ɛfefɛ na enyi ɛbɔnhwere no na wo ma na dry na waka banku na wadi. Wa hyehyɛ ne saa. Nti onya di aburu na apɛ no already is through the process na ɛkɔ. Nti nyankopɔn nte hɔ na or single normal out. No. So this is how the material universe operates. Also, how will I know that I've already come to the world before? How do you have to know if you are your bar? Then you your bar. Now one your bema. So your bema then tea and a one your bar. Meaning pass and you one now choose say you want to be your bar and now also your bema. I don't think say now what that desire no. Ya ma bebre ho mo nyam se already mpebemo oba no yo ba ana hu bi da obi so say na mepema owo awo be ma mpebema na owo ba. So at times when even parents don't even have the control over say be ma na oba mbe wo no. And as a person, there are a lot of people am ye ma so say ma me brother don't come your be ma come pe and I remember kwa bread to my me your bank me pe. So the point in it say the decision to become oba na be ma no, it was not in your hand. Okay, it was not in your hand. So why were you forced to accept gender no? Say oh your ba na oh your bema this life no. Menim so bibia no oya religious because say nyankopon na ye ne sa. Yes, enyame. Nti nyame na ye ne sa. What was the criteria nyankopon use ye ntia? Oma obey your bema even though deep down your heart you wanted to become oba. What was the criteria? So here is when the intelligent people will tell you say the criteria based on which nyankopon ema obi be your ba or bema bruni bibini tintin tuntum ni all this thing no is based on the previous life. It's very simple. So what a karma say, what a reincarnation say, abrabo mu no won stress hu bebrebe. Yes, they are say those who do not understand the signs of reincarnation and the signs of karma, they are unable to understand the inequalities in life. If you don't have full knowledge of karma and the signs of reincarnation, you will never be able to explain the inequalities of life or the inequalities in life. You know why? Because it is only through karma and reincarnation that the inequalities in life can be explained satisfactorily. What does it say? It means that you have understanding in karma and reincarnation. And yes, I'll boa. Obeka before na ye. Obeka say abonsam na ye. Obeka say we na ye. Obepo bi e de wo hawa kwche no. But if you understand the signs of karma and reincarnation, you will be able to understand and explain the inequalities in life. And now me no ka say ya wo bi say yi ewo kuro bi a hobby bi aye kama. Say we are saying ka say bi America is a superpower and there say me no ka say ya wo bi wa America now say nipa ne ba bi ye wo ne ma me no airco hospital ho no or the body ne keke na ne yefuru na baby ni dem no ne keke na odeko ye ebia ne file bi ada bi a okọ 90 ka ho ene kura no eno pe ne dia ne say meta ma so say mba be wonti maba odu ani ama ne dan very beautiful room yama ne bed bibia ho nice air condition wom yama ne duane an pa wie na anwumre we na opani ya provided yama no omia bed bi krenenene sini di mika be wuram. Yes, ene ya me no go say nipa no eda hospital aba be fa ye funa awone ba. Wa fa bibia nko hospital ho. ni na furu keke no afuru na baby ni dem no do afuru keke ereba do ko ye bibia ka ho ade obefa ka ho ya ne file kura no even file na kwa ne yire fi a enya bo ni din ape information nya baso asuma say ha no oba ne antinenta the same time ya make so obi awaka no wo sirem baabi akurase baabi deep down baabi a sa nipa no na ochi mienu ansa na obekọ awo so no yesi to bucket bra obeto ne bucket obeto wei nti oba na awo aka na yede ne kọ no load ekua na yede kọ no kwanye load ketwa no koko duru na sa awo na bobọ no so pa na se wan kontem a juma nurse fo ndi bedi ni hospital ho no wa ha awo na kwa beti akọ de me ga tie ni yo but here fast you to check no pay attention nipa make me say awo kan obi wo US see me no kase ya oba na kọ no e bi kura he tie me yire fi asamba ka me pa ne kwa chi mansa awo ne kana ne yam ya na twen kakra bi obo say is it the baby that's coming? Why no afa phone my friend 911 ofre ya pe na ambulance me people na ebeje na chi say me kase ne ebeje ne de no kọ na wo no wote akwaye se baby ambulance obefi he na aba yeah see and that will take karma nasi by force ne you will understand karma and the reincarnation by force and today you will understand because we didn't get make us ano akura na maame no wo US ba be wono no eni akura no a owo Ghana ha se bi akura bi ase far away ba be wono no me no we been taught to say akura bi ye innocent me boa ti da me kan you we've been taught to say akura bi ye innocent so akura na ye ba be wono US ne ya me no ka say no o ye innocent oni bibia ana akura no so ye ba be wono Ghana akura bi ase deep village bi no ono so ye innocent nkura mienu ye innocent the environment omunyina be appear in this material world then that will be able to help us to understand how this material world operates. The baby who is taking the birth in the US, no, innocent, as we say it all the time. They all taking the birth in Ghana, could be as deep, no, so same thing. Mama no US, no. I want a kind of a Caribbean or Fred 911 7 from my child. Say, make us an ambulance. I bet you, I find it not to come within the court. Or kono, unkura he ni funo na nyense eno ngwa no de koye. The ono Ghana kura bi ase no. Tie ni ye. Taxi kura onya. Taxi onya. Abobo ya. Tricycle onya. Oye lock ya na bia na sa okada ni bi we ho. Nti oba wa anyense ya kawa. Awo aka wa ye kwakọ je wa wo. Ndan ya de obetena motor so wo kwan ya mpevu ye no. How is it going to be like? Na ba bi kwa oduru a efe mo cross nsuo. E bia musi anapa na nsuo atoma nsuo na ye ma. Nti motor de kura ni nti mu mfam ngi se yekukuru oba ni se konkon e na cross nsuo no. They make it take a time you'll understand. So when him say akura bia you innocent. Ana me why? So when him say akura bia you innocent. Nti akura na oba asase we su na oye innocent no. Ye wo ba ko US, ye ko ba ko Ghana akura bia se. Yan hwe the environment o mede appear no. Na yan hwe say akura ye innocent ani Nyankopon trimu eden. Oye wicked. Tieniye. By hook or by crook, we better karma sene. And said that may was slight be have me how okay, before I go no. This is what we're going to discuss today. Shared karma. Ways through which you share other people's karma without knowing. Many a times, you know, we pick up people's karma without knowing. Many a times we pick up people's karma without knowing. So today I want you to take you through a process where you will understand how we pick up people's karma without we knowing. That is the topic I've been discussing. But before I go, I want to build a foundation. So the foundation, you know, and a bit boy, I'm a yetimi, I at the topic in a sepay. And into a banner make a all other walk around innocent Wabruchi, America mem, Bako be Uganda could be as a deep village. So the bank can have a be a yoke, a quarantine man for man can make a curass. Now won't mean the disparity. So because you want one can hire, say be able to make a hospital people, but you wouldn't could as even you need cheap compound called Krumo. You know, I say I didn't motor so. A could so and sana yetimu de na kobe be a begina war. Okodro, I say, penny ho. Tierney, the America of Ghana, you know what I'm talking about, it's not a myth. And yet be a story in America. Okodro, I say, penny ho. Ndobana wakan we kurasibia sebia wa Ghana ha na wa abre na yetim di na duru hospital ho no enya hoto ko yesibia check pompa se empakura ni ho ntino ebia fam baabi na ye de serekete bia se ho na oba wo awokan wa bra wo brenya agro no ye de boto fam ho o colleague ono wa America memu no ono a na freye ana obi na freye 911 na ambulance ka abefa no abefane okodu ona pay before say ambulance dey bedru no na omo dey stretch ato de dada ye beta won da hospital dem o na ko he doctor fu egu nu ho a ye hwese be obewo ba ko he mpa oda so ko he arrangement de wodam ho a ye say ye be receive akura bi ntino ye man environment nye so nice say akura nka say pia na abese ne krama na he de yawo na kurase ba bi na environment bi a ne maame da oba be wo na to. They make you might not understand. I want to know could be that you might think a story been a maker. And then when now we are now a brochure one or we are now. Oko one fata de bia one for bibi anko. One for bucket be anko. One for kuruba anko. One for bento anko. One for very mina one for anko bagana han koto kuruba koto we koto esamboto yebema no ma betoni na wo de samena beba wo de deto wo de we nyina ka ho we yoko ode na funu ko de ko ye na wa wie no sa akra na obedi dia sa ankra o maduane na o modi ne foforo no aye na ho milk bi a wontuo mu no ya so bi dia ma na say fa ko even diapers kra na sa na nyina no yebema ni bi ya ma na diapers at least for a week a obeyisu na ne ya wo no ha no ntomago pa twan ye sire de kata wi so a den e ka woto na twa woto we nim de make we nim ti bia e be ya osere keke mesin tomago no e bi esam boto say ye wonkura ase no esam ne boto no na ye hwie esam na firi mawi no na we see from beginning na esam no e show white wo du besi asi ama esam ni nyina firi mu anza na wonya ntoma na gasa na won sine hata avonte na wudim ni kekofa adena de efo waso ha na twawo abuchi akura no o ma provide nnuama se oba na fama no wondi ya ma diapers kwa na sa no mani bia obeyiso ma akwa na ofie wo de na tam na obemu na tam den an wo kura yi na games kura ko wura see the American yan say Nyankopon na make arrangement ama akura bia e take birth do oni nyame na oni bibi ekura tumi bia no wa makwan ama ya wo ba ko America with this environment wa pie wom ena za nyame na so makwan ama ya wo bi wo Ghana kura bia se America nsuo kura monum kura no eye emfanko na wom eni tiri ya wo ankwa na wie no from there the difficulty this one will go through we no ye bagigere so nyanyanyan na ne baby ko dam kura no me wom na ni je we ne ma me didi na se wo tietie ma obekukuru bo atwo ba bia ma wa bre adan ngwa na ya oba ya wo it's serious even though it's funny but that's the true reality esi we nkura ase yes ono akura na ya wo no oba he na ko fa house help bi ne dia no se nani ene brofo abade se nani ona ehwe akura no nti akura ne bibia bi ka make ko mo wo some CCTV camera bi bodam ho akura ne se osu apa na abele ne abefa no nani tere nchen ba wa no akura ne hedam kura maame na se be obenya adiani adi na wonya nufusuo na wonya bi ama wi si e be gba akura ne wodam mu ansa na nufusuo na ba no akura keto no ha se na obowa. So looking at all these two situations se mu nyina ye mema we na bia 1 week time ye de ne call se o mokoko circumcise no na ye kotwa ne bema na we so de kwa no hospital kwa ye ntwa ye ko fa sa wanzam ho baba fie na wansam ne ba na so nipa ne nan pa na ye betwa ne be ma na wugina ho a on ha wo ye be ma budwa no wo man bi za ho da ye twa ne moja se na akora yi kam obi amie no we say okwa bi ka me kan ye de aduro bi afa ho nkora nti pay ne kura wo heda nti ne ye na akora see the American say so we obi a won te karma and reincarnation asia you will never be able to explain the inequalities in life bibia no what the be show obi anya bronsam bi e be bayifo bi anya bayifo be ye demon bi that's your understanding ye nyina yenim say nyame ena o control bibia wo wiase today nti na ya adwen say akora bi innocent na akora ba ko epie wo America mamu na ba ko pie wo Ghana mamu na obi a condition ye completely different wa ko nkura se nkura e di ago no tie mu da atachem na so mo nhye pint na mo ti si atachem na nsonson se bi ewewuro mo ho a then go there and see ha e fi kura na akora no ni hu fi da what I'm telling you is say when na ma wo be ye oba when na ma be ye oba ma obeka kire me say onyankopon e na ye the control of everything. So what was the criteria nyankopon gina so a omaya wo we e wa America memu in that kind of environment no omaya wo we e wa Ghana memu in that kind of environment say nyame na yes ade na what was the criteria one way ya beka say nyankopon no odo obi etai obi because unyame no undo obi ntan obi a why do you send somebody to an environment like this and somebody to a different environment, a direct opposite of the previous one? The honor obi or not take karma and reincarnation ase ebe gina hodi nte mumuji achimye ka say na bayifo and na fiefo na anye e da say no otiwodi no hemo se no nipa na ye ko wo no wa brochire wo that environment bibia ye nice no enyame na eme ye wo no ho saa saanzo na nipa na ye be wo no Ghana kura bia se environment bibia anye no eno so e onyankopon na ma na ye ne saa then ye be bisa say na de nyankopon no odo obi tan obi ana na wa yi ano se da bi nyankopon no obi ntan obi. Then the next question is say nyame endo obi ntan obi a then do no soma akora ba ko ba ko America in that environment now soma ba ko so ko akura bi ase wo Ghana in that environment wa wonnim karma wa wonnim reincarnation obeka say ya bayifo o say be nyankopon no nyame dadi ntia be ke kan sem bi ansem hunu ke na be ke ba obi a onim the laws of reincarnation and karma will tell you say sa akura no a ya won sa environment wa America memu no ni previous lives na mo obetu ye ekwan obetwa to ho no eno na a kire say this life no yan won environment bi ete sa arrive from nkura biremu no these will be the opportunities for him. Na sa da nipa na ya won akura bi ase ba bi basa no so also the previous life anamo oboto ho enuaba odi aye no eno ntina eno so kire say yanko won ho na all experience those situations no ntina obi ono believe in karma and reincarnation on ta apportion blame anyhow. Yes, because idea who undeserve no it will not happen to you. Okay, you understand? Obviously I know a lot about karma because I study with Buddhists, but can you explain why Jesus was born in a manger? Okay, my memory once I'm better. So the say there are two different kind of beings that come to this material world. You want Nitya Siddhas and you want Nitya Bandhas. Okay, Nitya Siddhas and say omoye eternally liberated souls. They are eternally liberated, and then Nitya Bandha eternally damnation. So those souls na omo Nitya Siddhas no, they don't have any karma. They only come here with their own volition to help us. Jomo ba adie bia ombe bia no symbolism sake. The Nitya Siddhas, when they are coming to the material world, no, they descend with their own volition for a purpose. na omo ba ade bi on be bia no for the sake of symbolism. So Jesus Christ no oba abese ogwama obebre ne ho ase abeka nyame asem. So ye wo no manger ewo nyambuo mu a symbolism say he is coming with the good heart of a lamb or a sheep. What do you say? So those who are nitya siddhas, eternally related, no, omu ni any karma. No, karma does not force them to take birth in any place. I don't any chemu. Name will be or no eye nitya badas no omu de. They will take birth based on the intricacies in their previous life. Okay, so that's it. So he didn't come here because of his karma. He came here because Oyenitya Siddha, eternally liberated, he came by his own volition. To be honest, I know karma does not operate around them. Okay, so now let's continue. There will be the laws of karma, the signs of reincarnation, all that Bachelor was saying. These two kids, but what taking birth in a very nice environment, and this will be or happy and ope. Now, because taking birth will be or be and pass about such environment. Omunyina have been apportioned to be in these places. If we say such people, no, baby or free or more ba. And no more year the result of their deeds and unti as so ba no more appear in this condition. Na nya environment no go ha de abusua esese obekom no, that is determined by nature, because of past life no and no more be ye nyina no, there's a special abusua ku a wo deserve to be there. Na wo wura sa abusua no kura mu awie before then no planet obekoso number 1. Now we planet in the moon pa continent cry about was no is also there in the destiny. Now of course our continent and so even the state obekom, another country obekom, from the country city obekom, sa city ni kura no ebia sabab yabawo sabab na chi no abusua obewuram. Na ye wura abusua ni mu a maame ne papa ben na was abusua ni mu a omo na ebeye the conduit over the baba asasi so Nina is there. So there's nothing like chance when it comes to some of these things. Me pacho me momo number down. I am a number me the top one thing. Dear was on Jnana Chakshudas. My also be say Buddha himself. My member number then today me numbers will be but number me dem will be for Momo. Enu na me de ma no betimi apeke sa number me nim momo kura pese ode ye, but this is the number 0598 966 492 AMTN 0598 966 492. Me one numbers will be but o pese wo ye momo bia, this is the best number to use. Okay, and the idea to be a free our band, there's nothing like by chance. Share would you win the planet you take your bet, the continent where you will be sent to, the country that you will appear. Even that country no tribe or crowd become that tribe no abusia be mu na abeko abusia no parents be mu na abakose we no nyina no is arranged based on your previous life. Maybe mama will be the question me yi mu nyina no kakra. We say does karma ends no all that. Maybe you nyina no munya betre mame. We say daddy, is there any spiritual power behind reincarnation? Don't worry about answering about mama nya be na me explain we nyina. And no I wanna ya wo we about your be man no. Never ever think say it just happened by chance. No. It is not a matter of chance. Any chance based on your previous life, the deeds you perform, everything will arrange. There is no question of chance here. You know, bizarre say, don't know your bar now. Go your bema, and I didn't know your bema now. Go your bar. Just ask yourself now. After asking, say, didn't know me cry no Manya obana me obema no. Animu ekura wo no. Why do you have that peculiar face and not that face of that person or na monche ho? Why? That is, if you believe say e onyankopon and make all this arrangement, then ask yourself, say dey nti na nyame ama me say animu no. Wo ye oba utimi hu yonko baabi. Wo be hani ba akwa hani mi no hani mi say wow, she said ne ho efe o. Dey nti na wo nyame ambo wo sa. Wo ye oba ma utimi hu yonko baabi bi, you admire them, wow, this guy is very handsome. Why dey nti nyame ambo wo sa? You should ask those questions. See, say, oh, send him mobile. Nipa no the man near me rep or my number be is okay. You can send it there. Why? If the person is my rep, now him say the name rep, but nobody might be number be numbers will be why different also. Okay. See, the main choice say it is not by chance that you're a female or you're a male. You are tall, you're short, you're dark, you're black, you're fair. There's no chance. Yeah. Can you explain the reincarnation and judgment day? We will go there. Today's topic is very broad. Why? So then you say, when you say it is not by chance that you are a female or you are male, you are tall, you are short, you are fat. It is not by chance. And then when you say Yankopon say actually and all make all this arrangement in and God is not biased, he's fair, he's not partial. God is neutral. Today, until make such arrangement, there will be situation. Time, the provocation and never pronounce. Then, there will be situation. It's so bad. Okay, whoa, bro, but who will be situation? Yeah, at times you see yourself say things are not going well, and all that. But who will be situation? More now, then you say, why? Why that? Obi nyamsum ni kasiya pa. Obe try onyin se bia ebe say. Papa yo, obe ya yi. Obi so de he, obi kura adwun so go na obotra pa na ofa yafunu. Na wa na okọ. What I'm saying is say ade bia to no. You need to come to the realization say it is not by chance. And if you don't deserve that, that will not happen to you. So what this understanding now on fat life to say we wake up no. At times people take life as if say a wake up be some big competition be I must win. No. You don't do things like that. Yes. You don't. I say if that's the case, is there a need to worship God? Don't worry. All these questions now, I'm coming there. Yebabe and science all these questions but person me topic you know. Me baba ma ayi me wo bibi wo ha me pese me ma na obia ti me follow. I have some slide bi wo ha ye bi sua ade. Ntori enko slide ne so. I mean same app we na ma slide ne so. Bacho share the video, like the video, invite your friends. The way algorithms in here Juma, the more people like the video no, the more I coach it. Sabi ya nipa do wa be share because the actually ya de anim dia so bi anya ya na mo ye to ye be careful. We go out there, we meet so many criminals out there because they don't understand some of these things. We are a good place. Yes. So be any this understanding now. You be very careful. And into the say, so being a woman, a lady, or being a female or male, no, and you're by chance. Say about Ghana. Yawo Nigeria, yawo America, yawo Kurase, ninyi by chance everything was orchestrated in your previous destiny except manifesting in this lifetime. A serious thing, and you can say no. So I want people to pay attention. And it's when you know who say, "Adia wunna mu say see no," and you be na cause. You are part of whatever is happening. You are part of the cause of whatever is happening to you now. Whether it's a good situation, a bad situation, no, you are part of the cause. We are the very architect of our own karma. Yes. We are the architect of our own karma. The idea I told now, the owner must say, "Ebi ewo hu efe pa, ebi ewo hu tan." ye wo wuni made basa wa adwemu do ye wo wuti wa bonsa wa di bonaduro ye wo ye say we tenten ye wo ye very short ye wo wuti say ni nyina no hu say you are part of the cause of you appearing like this. Yes. To what you say we are. When you say a one kasa na ubo esabidi to ho utwa esabidi to ho in your previous life. Sa sana utwa ye by normal wo ye. O normal ye de keka bo mu na amo be say ye utie now. De you go through nyina na ye normal bia wo ye ni biribi atwam nsunsuan so na e ba sesi ye no. So that should also tell you say ade bia wo ye ni sesi ye no so no e shape another future for you you will go and meet it. What does it? The owner say see in Mr. Memma will be not that that's will be near you. Even though it is possible, say witches and wizards and principalities can cause problems in the lives of people, no. But the question is, say when Chesabi and Trose a before my or this life or muntimin for demons to be able to manipulate your life, this life, and just say in your previous life. You saw the seed that be generated into something like this. I will say they make him dear mu a ding. Why do you see? So I did be at all. Say papa, say bonnie, say fe, say de, and you know, time. Who say you are part of that cause because say a God who pushed all this here. And God did that based on a criteria and the criteria know you will pass deeds. The result of your past action no na make kan nyina de bo mu a de wonam yi wakeka bom de amount. The eno so kira wo say ade a wo ye se si nyina agen se obi ehu oye we no o keka nyina de abom, and that's the same being no obe package amount in your next life. You have to go through it. Na ye normal ye obi a won karma, obi a won destiny, normal ye your past life, obi a won de. But many a times you know ye won normal bi a ye ya e ma yetimu ni amanfo e share more problems and more good things no more. What you make any me say obi a won destiny, obi a won karma based on normal ye no say see ye no ye won normal bi wa ye ya yetimini nkrofo e share omo karma no e wa ba yenim te no na ye ba be discuss say the make no karma and as a destiny was created based on deeds. Say what to do with deeds in here, you are able to rewrite normal to rechange things. So you hear what are some of the things that obi ya a team man share or new be karma no. So now let's start. Mama what TikTok no flyers are may no enya dia mo behunti no mo benya betre na mekan na moti. So the topic here once again, shared karma, ways through which you share other people's karma without knowing. Very important. Share the video. We're going to start with the slides. So slide number 1. Any until here, my trainer said, what's my number 4? Number 4 is since I say I may back to back, you know. Today is the 4th day. Until less is a man number and say, be me. The first day, second day, third day, and right now, 4th day, until number 4. So, how does karma mystically get transferred to others? Quite ben so the far karma. Okay, my mean, father will cotton chain. Say that be a mobile human. Kwamben so na karma a karma as a destiny yetimu transfer free yenye so command crofo for and as a man for karma kwamben so yetimu transfer by yenye so you know and na ye ba be discuss so in ancient mysticism sharing or taking on someone else's karma can occur through various means, including the my listed number was here A, B, C, say your numbers was here. So in ancient mysticism, tete pa no ewo abrabon chi ase nti ase mu no say woni obi obenya obi karma ana obefa obi karma no eya kwa bebre so na efa ya deba some of akwan no ebi na mbabebo ima mama me gift ni na wo TikTok me dem nyina ase why and TikTok my ade pa mo ko almost 400 Facebook no mo ko ya to 500 and something more 435 and yet so you guys should share this link and like the video. So ways of sharing karma. Ways of sharing karma. And Tima mo TikTok metimi a screen record say be abenya all this point. Why? Because me ya na mo type or metimi a try my man for metimi follow. So ways of sharing karma. Number 1, family karma. Family karma. Abusuya karma. So what is there? Family members can share karma due to their ancestral lineage or familiar bonds. Se mo abusuya ba ko mu a mo nyina mo betimi a share karma ba ko. The reason is say abusuya no ancestors no mojato na da abusuya ni mu no. Enumu a na wo be apie enuntil karma na e wa abusuya no mo nyina mo be share. Because I know so a onana nkanso so bia wawu ko da no dan na esi kumasi fie na amozi kumasi fie na ewa dum na mo nyina ho na mo ton no mo nya mu didi no saa dan no onana nkanso bia wo mehu ni da ono na esi fie no na enamze wo yebusuani nti no se si e store no ba ko ye wo dia emfie num bia na okwaji sika buma goboto na wudi saa onana nkanso no wanhu ni da enamze wo ne wo the same blood lineage nti na japade obeyeye no o benefit nti se o ya de papa bi o si dai bi ya japade bi na wo benefit de ya se okokwaje suman bi ana okwaje bosum bi ana okwaje ade bi na ese ya de ya are you telling me say ne de mfa mu ana ebeba so through abusuya enam say your blood lineage nti no we are able to share karma among family members. The abusuya na wo mu no munyina futu fram na gum. Yes, karma no match after because munyina mo the same blood lineage. Number 2, marriage, our spouses can share karma due to their marital bond. So only oba no ne be ma warrior. Our dear no bond na wo mu ntemu no. That marriage bond no na marital bond no. E mamuti mu share karma. Ora hade oba bi di bema bi ware cha omo ware cha afa eche no omanim kura hase na ese so wo share no so a henceforth no pay attention oba ni bema tena wade 40 years 50 years 35 years obo se na omanim kura dia no asha ase pe the way omo kasa the way omo communicate the way omo ye omo no nyina na ya pe because of the marital bond no omo share karma. The Asian is very deep, and I hope so will be making notes at all. You must also guide your children with some of these kind of teachings. Okay? So number 2, near marriage, spouses can share karma due to their marital bond. Number 3, close relationships. Say as I uncle far a bumper no close relationships. Close friends or associates can also share karma due to the strength of their emotional connections. At times, there's some kind of emotional connection be there in terms of emotional bonding. Be for some time, no, and also my to share karma because anytime we have any emotional connection with people, no, all that we are doing is indirectly, no, we are sharing karma with them. So close friends or associates can also share karma due to the strength of their emotional connections. You guys are connected emotionally. Because of that, because of that, you guys will share the karma together. Until the other way, the other way, so yes, you share this karma because of the emotional connections. Number 4, spiritual practices. Spiritual practices. And don't forget to. Because a karma does not mean only bad. Karma means good karma or bad karma. So you can share good karma with people, you can share bad karma with people. So don't cloud your mind with the perception. Say, because karma, it means you're bad. No. Number 4 are spiritual practices. So engaging in spiritual practices such as meditation or yoga with others can lead to sharing of karma. So only amount for a karma, more meditation together, more practicing yoga together, more these spiritual rituals together. No, you guys can share karma. So why not so? You do full moon. I na full moon meditation transformation for our Zoom near Telegram platform. So now the entire best in your boom say some of us are very strong spiritually, some of us are very weak, some are moderate. Now you na kabom na your meditation no, because we've teamed up emotionally, you're connected into spiritually, we are able to share the karma. And here we are talking about good karma. We want to get positive vibrations. We want to get the good things of this life. And until you're teaming up in meditation, in yoga, in that kind of setup, a spiritual practice, because you're emotionally connected, you share karma. But in this sense, good karma. Number 5, intentional transfer. Adi we adi ehia me pa yi oba bia na wo anawa but ye intentional transfer. The ones what first one your family karma. Eno de enya wo na wo ye ya wo abusuam enam za abusuam na wo no e wo lineage bi wo na so wo mu bintin na mu karma na wo so wo fa bi. No, it is not within your own control. Oba marriage in so yes, I was the one akoko ware, but unya ware wie nko ade because the marital bond the one ipa intimity more share karma. When it comes to close relationships, I want to open akofa dan fo twan and more share more relationship more share more karma. Then when it comes to spiritual practices, and also I want and I want to be and I'm more yesunzu no more meditation, yoga, and I'm more share more good and positive karma. But number 5, intentional transfer. Say karma that can be sent through intentional transference. So in some cases, individuals may intentionally transfer their karma to others through rituals or spiritual practices. The intentional transfer, many a times be negative. Because nipa ne karma no, others may not like it. So intentionally, they perform some rituals or some spiritual practices. So they be karma no be dumpy on people. Remember there's 2 example. Remember 1 example. Kane na mi wi na machirim kakra. We ade normally omo ye nkramofo nim bia meken. Nkramofo wa ade bi fe ne se saraka. Saraka ne se bia okwacheche noma ebia wato ade akwacheche ama yarefo ahiafo. Very beautiful thing. But many a times okokramoni ho na nipa no analyze o na oye na spiritual consultation no hu se ebia o problem bi na problem eso e wo so a at times the omo ye ne say omo tuka ko no aduane na akokwache ma nkrofo ana akotontoma fa kwache omo chiro bibi akoye. Many a times the normal na abeto na bi omo bibi na da pete so na bibi sa na wakoche. Do you know the meaning? Ebia even imam no kura na ono chire osade and ebia onim. But me as a mystic, let me tell you the meaning of that. Nipa no ne how we done so no 50 maybe 100 kilos how and so no heavy load. One person okura load 100 kilos. Why how be mem heavy load. And into your call imam no imam say oh how no how e so no. Why any sunsum dwuma nyina awie na waka se ebia kono aduane na kochema yarefo. Aduane na wo no ano. Wa link aduane no say o gift no wa link it to obedi na eso no. I'm telling you this is it. Wa link it together. Ndiye ba ne say emo bi a bag baako na ano aye. Emo bag baako no represent load na 100 kilos no. So when you take the more out, now wo cheche mo no nkete be no. Represent the load na o carry no. you share those loads no be mo bi anketin. The 100 kilo load na one person ntimi nso ano. So what you shame the money per 100 nipa 100 no be who say osun load bi. Who divide 100 kilos into say 200 ba ko bia enu 1 kilo. Nti obi mo ade na less than a kilo emunya du. Enu nti no sa intentional transfer no nipa no wo karma. Ne karma na wo no ye load e wo no so load mu edu. Ontimi nsoa. And our consumption ho. So this is the intentional transfer of karma. Tinipa no ye adwuma so o ha no so do nko ntimi nsoa. Sa de a yenye spiritual ritual we na kwache normal we. It is an nkrofo na wo de normal ma omu nyina no ebeje wo ha no kete. Na enam se nipa ne do so ntino. How na ekọ nipa so esua. Eye so insignificant nipa ni kura hu se wakofa load bi abeto no so nti wo na wo de asem no koye no. At the end of the day no ozo ha no beka yeketua bi a obetimi aso a afie no enye 100 kilo bill. The American way you should understand. And no intentional transfer of karma. Intentionally no nipa ne how na man e bi ada so ana issue bi a won so no ese of find ways that means bi obe chama nkrofo. So you end up distributing. By one thing is say enya dia yekese ebe ketewa biti you might not know, it might not even affect you in a sense, but nipa na nkasa na how no one so yes asara kana sa ritual no eyi sa how no the free no so and no you one. That is one thing, one major thing people don't know. Number two, a intentional transfer. Owo ba akwa na yeketua no ontimi nkasa ye na obi agi akwa na to ne nan so na wato ntasuo e de ato akwa nanum onya to ntasuo de to akwa nanum pa instantaneously no intentionally what transfer the karma to akwa no. I say they make sure you might not hear these things anywhere, but on transformation platforms. Anytime I may encourage you, say you should also encourage this platform. Na family ne enye kese. Like our programs, share this video, invite people, and don't forget to say obe subscribe and obe follow yen, because ebe boa ama amount do na so enye access to this kind of informations. Enti oba ketwa na osua no. So be per se on any su anane karma bi edi na chi ne kwa akora no so na otenta suo edit na numu pe. Sa ni pani su nyina kwa akora no so they begin to share the same karma. These are the two ways man for the intentional transfer. Obviously, is that physical saliva or spiritual? It is a physical saliva, but they do that with an intention. So it is the intention that will make this ritual, this thing, this small mere thing, no, carry some mystical weight. So which means, so be so a very positive person, somebody with very positive karma. No, also to intersuade the two akura numua. Only akura no share karma. In fact, beginning to make say, don't assume or don't preoccupy your mind because karma. Karma means bad. Your good karma and your bad karma. So there are some people, they are very positive people. They want to influence your child positively. Almost about to the because they are good. But this is one of the ways intentional transference of karma. Then go number 6. Number 6, you know, your uncontrolled sexual connections. Uti, uncontrolled sexual connections. Having many sexual partners pave way for the transference of shared karma. Having many sexual partners pave way for the transference of shared karma. And it say, obi a wuntimi control ho eba oba ne be man hia mu wo mpamu a wuntimi control ho. Ti wo hia wo ya pan. Ofa ha ya pan. The bia nam sa na wo ye no. So when you begin to do all these things, you are indirectly sharing karma with these people. And during amorous relationship, when a man meets a woman in bed, they do kissing and all that kind of thing. They exchange saliva, they exchange so many things. These are always the means that, like I said, will share karma with the person. Especially your bar. Now your bar now won't mean tenafako. Now to your hand on pre. The more member munu share one pamuno, you are sharing karma with all of them. Because all the men who share, they deposit something into your womb. Are you listening? All this in Quran, you indirectly share their karma because anytime they meet you in bed, they deposit something into your womb. And that's a form, a lineage, you know. So, yeah, family one, no. Because of the blood lineage, you didn't share karma. Don't understand and don't be mistaken. Say, semen is not blood. Semen is blood. Yes. Semen is blood. And when men begin to meet you in bed all the time and they deposit the semen into your womb all the time, what you're doing is that you are taking their blood and you guys are sharing karma. It's a very serious thing. One other way of transference of karma, during naming ceremonies, the high priest who do the naming, so nipa end up loving akrano in a very good way. No opa akrana sama during the naming, he's able to share karma with that child. Anything that obi name uba, you should be very careful and check the person and see say nipa no need any bad side baby because obi o name uba no indirectly no on any be share karma. Yeah, these are the truths that you might not hear from anywhere. Yes, so be very careful. Having many sexual partners pave way for the transference of shared karma. Daddy, what about those who put their tongue into the woman thing? The whole point in it said, when people do kissing and they have the kind of contact, and I don't go ahead. A man for quarantine there on my channel. So often if I tell you was share the count when I was sharing all the time, you are sharing karma with the person. And serious. Obim pabwa or say obeshebia. Do you any spiritual environment? Anytime the spiritual master want to give his remnant to the disciples, the disciples will fight over it. Yes. Anytime the spiritual master leaves some remnants of food, say be a master the disciples fight over the food. You know why? When the master eats, whoever eats that remnant will begin to share karma with the master. The American, if you're a mystical person, you know. So obi with diabetes, and now obi with tuberculosis, obi with some serious chronic ailment to be on so. Now you did not the remnant, now you end up having the same ailment. Daddy, what if the person is in need and you help the person? You can help the person. Why not? If somebody is in need, you help the person. Yes, those who sow good seed would reap good seed. It's okay. You can help people. But the American say spiritual transference, intentional one. So be one the problem. Now I go baby, I go solve now based on that. It's all they based on the how no. The other say oh cheni how no getting them will be. But at the end of the day, nobody will even would notice say the as a more life. Back of 100 kilos or a mudru. By 100 kilos, you teach many per 100 that will be who's also normal. That's the science, the rationale behind it. So having many sexual partners and pave way for the transference of shared karma. They say nema moba omonyin senkura na nafuno no we twa net abonten social media so. When somebody just see the stomach, now or here I say or identify no, even with the baby in the womb, but they can share karma. my dear, see, this life, you know, are more deeper than way people say it. So you the second slide. You call second slide, you know. This is number 2. Yeah. So second slide in A, B. So B near mechanisms of karma sharing. Why would someone share their problems? Why? Problem is man. I'm going to mean when you know. Who from now so load 100 kilo. Now going to mean when any part 1,000 no be to be so more. So other man. I bet you load no so. So B near mechanisms of karma sharing. Number 1, energetic connections. The mechanism I first why you share karma. But I'll share this video. You got 2 slides. Why? Mechanism I first why you share karma. Energetic connections. Karma can be shared through energetic connections, such as an emotional bond or spiritual link. Obi biya na only benya serious emotional bonds, no. Because of the energetic connection woman no, automatically you guys begin to share karma. When you be Adam for, will be your classmate, will be your colleague, more serious emotional bonds are. And mamuti share karma without knowing. Number 2, resonance. Individuals can resonate with each other's energies, leading to sharing of karma. At times when you leave, be a metihar, and I'm meditating. Now I know whom now focus on me. I can transfer my energy into you. So you resonate with me, and because I all resonate with me, no me energy and go forward. We share karma together. Okay, number 3, karmic debt. Taking on someone else's karma can create a karmic debt, which may need to be repaid through experiences or actions. So what I say, obi biya na no be share karma no. When you say a karma na, a normal ye namu because of the year creative. So in the future, independent the kabias do tia karmically. One on na share karma no. Also, so I didn't remember also I was a bit tia ahead. So these are some of the mechanisms. Your father share karma. Wo obi ewo karma na wo ko accept ya na nipa no a karmic debt kai dan so mystically eba wo so also be tua ahead. Then C, very very important, how to mitigate karma sharing. How to mitigate karma sharing. Then e betimi aya ye ni amanfo and share karma. Very important. So self-awareness is number 1. Developing self-awareness can help individuals recognize and manage their own karma. You must know who you are. Self-awareness. You are not this body. You are a spirit, soul, part and parcel of God. You are qualitatively equal with God, but quantitative God is bigger than you. You have the ability to do A, B, C, D if you allow yourself. If you have this self-awareness, obi entimi mfa ne karma emewura wo karma mu. So self-awareness is very important. You must develop self-awareness, because when that is developed, it will help you to recognize and manage your own karma without anybody's karma getting interfered with yours. Number 2, under mitigating karma sharing. Spiritual practices. Engaging in spiritual practices such as meditation or yoga can help mitigate the effects of shared karma. They say already, what could you become a koto so? How do you mitigate that? Through some spiritual practices, say be meditation, yoga. Through that kind of spiritual practices, what to mitigate the effect of those shared karma. That's why it is very important. Say every month be a better say full moon meditation. You should be part of it, because many a times our workplaces maybe a school. Yes, some month for karma degree and who be. So sex spiritual practices, and no na boying. Am I yetimi ward off or mitigate all those shared karma? Number 3, under the mitigating karma sharing, setting boundaries. Establishing healthy boundaries with others can help minimize the karma share or the sharing of karma. At times, you must set some boundaries. Don't allow people too much to get into your own area of jurisdiction. And make sure say what set boundaries around you. There are boundaries but don't allow people to cross. The more you allow people to cross all boundaries in your life, it be very easier for you to share karma with them. So you must set boundaries. And when you establish these healthy boundaries, a bow amount for karma affect you. So setting boundaries is very important. Then number 4, a very important one. Seeking guidance. Very important. Consulting with a spiritual guide, a life coach, or a guru can provide valuable insight and guidance on mitigating a shared karma. Consulting with a spiritual guide, a life coach, or a guru can provide valuable insight and guidance on this very science. My main call slide number 3. No, we can create you and what. We are seeking guidance. Consulting with a spiritual guide, a life coach, or a guru can provide valuable insight and guidance on managing karma sharing. Very important. So you must always have somebody that you can talk to when it comes to some of these subject matters. You find people who are into these things. Let them guide you. Let them help you. They'll give you valuable insight how to manage these things, because these are very, very important things. It's essential to approach the concept of karma sharing with it is essential to approach the concept of karma sharing with an open mind and a willingness to learn and grow. By understanding the mechanisms of karma sharing, you can take steps to mitigate its effects and cultivate a more positive and spiritually fulfilling life. So first thing is try to be open-minded, especially on this subject matter. Try about understanding the mechanisms of this karma sharing thing. Then you can take steps gradually. So mitigate the effects of the karma na wa share. So idea making is very important. So one thing those of us that are spiritual organization, we take initiations. Warren said, "Hi Papa, please, do you have any protection ring or necklace, please?" Yeah, I have many. I have pendant and I have some special rings, stone rings. Please, can you get me those rings there? I have some special stone rings and expensive. Yes, $200 pay. Maybe so be any minty. What kind of bachelor? One is open pendant the way. The stringer pendant is one of the best for protection. But open rings not for protection. Yeah, this is okay. Give me the cover. And it is open rings. Now rings for favor, for good luck, for attraction, all that. What can you tell me? Let me show you. So here, these are all semi-precious stones in a form of ring. Finger size be a womb. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, all the way to the Sebia will be a womb. So these are stones that are based on your date of birth. So when you date of birth, you have neutral stones. Your stones will have, and no be a timishe. Until when you date of birth, you have neutral stone. But these are rings. Okay, these are all rings. Different ways to me. Obey 3 boxes or that could be also 50. So I have 100 here. I have 50 there. Our media. So this is it. These are rings. Instead of size be a womb and date of birth be a will be a no. You can get it. They are no me. We are made the office number 12 from 1. You can get some. These are very powerful rings. All the stones are semi-precious stone. Sham the monk say, please the price. It's just $200 a pay. So say quite $1 number from who costs some people good. So the whole thing is those of us that you belong to mystical organizations, there's something that advice to say everybody must go for it. A friend say initiation. Initiation is there must be a spiritual master who is ready to accept you as a disciple. Red band, no, I don't sell. Oba me juma ubi sa me ba no be mo bi. I don't sell the red band. I give to people free of charge. Why? Joba me juma mo ba o kaso pe bi e be mo bi no use. I don't sell the red band. We na o kan wasem no. We I don't sell it. Or even though me talk by me buy me ton be that I give to people because they're expensive. Something later until no be aba mo no bi sa na se bi wo Hong Kong ade me money bi. Why? And you know, initiation is when the master agrees to accept you as a disciple. And a process na ye form no. A karma sharing. The spiritual master takes part of your karma, part of your destiny. And no man also a man no man very difficult for you, no. The spiritual master take 50% of that. So during initiation, no, a very, very important in the life of any aspirant. How do you prevent sharing karma with your husband? When ya, why you know, film share sa ko bim se via se be say. What the be man na share karma na chum. Den say. When him kuta jene. Mo ko ba bia mo share together. Even only be man ja wa there cry na so now you guys are sharing because all the good times that share together is there. So the spiritual master takes 50% of your karma. Yes. 50%. Boom. Then things become very light for you. Things become very light for you. And in every spiritual also Jnana is the iris. Yes, true. At times I nice my tension from kakra. So the spiritual master guide. So me, all the people transformation members are deep down they have accepted me as their spiritual master. Anytime I'm doing my spiritual practice, you know, automatically, you know, your energy goes to them. Okay, your energy goes to them. See, because I know that, but just by watching a video and when your picture, and also I consider this person as my spiritual master. I tell me as if it's so difficult to no bonfire or we can or dream on say, oh, my spiritual master, please help me. That kind of thing, no. Indirectly, no, Nippano energy is shared with you. Yeah, that is it. And our mouth for munim now mohun is a spiritual work de sika wom because our mouth for nya sika wom no. Obi bia na obe try say mystically obe take any problems every in the sono. You take that karma onto yourself. Yes. Onye spiritualist. Na wako tena social media ko suya no ma bi na wako prepare no ma na de man krofo. Obi bia na wode saa de ne be ma na ebe ye adwuma ebe yi ni ha wa free no so no. You take that problem. Shade o. Everybody is going through a peculiar karma destiny in his own life. And you are supposed to be through this situation because nature na the amount. But nature still gives some people the authority to be able to eradicate those karmas. Such people, when they eradicate, they don't keep it on themselves, so they give it to whoever gave them the power. So, for instance, Ajuma Meye, my spiritual master directed me to do that. You have my sanction, say you can go ahead and help people. To be the how about me ho, na be a true idea me man ni pan to ho to wa. Oh how no ya give free so. But me enter me so I send it to my spiritual master because onyame na me ka say me adwuma we honest menye. Nti wo na wa dwen zo e be a spiritual work no sika wo mu benya sika di ni all that. Ade bi abeya ma obi e be yi ni how na free so you carry it. There also was spiritual master be or strong or tell which ya. Then what your problem no na akọ no so. So me I know say my spiritual master is powerful enough. So all the problems of my people no be go so no oje he will still be standing. The entire suffer do na almost say begin a very powerful bench and ma fall it na be to omo no because they keep on taking the problems from their church members and on the problem be too many on them and too much on them they cannot stand it. Something happens to them because omankasan they don't have any spiritual master. Omo na ati omo sorry and omo ya na obenya members and the omonim canteen amanfo di omachi so anybody a omagine problem no ebegu omo so So more pile do baby we na see, no matter how strong you are, when the weight becomes too much, it will sink you. It will sink you. I'm telling you, it will sink you. So you should be very, very careful. Right? Amount for me items. Amount for. There is something I've told them. So be bow no ordinary how be bow. Even though how no a beer badama me match the Kodia Bayamano. No. One casaman feel who pay and recommend the idea be a many panel, Ubinyasem. Let me go to and they know. Auntie Annie is aware, Nana Himayas is aware, Obia aware. I've told them, say, Obi Bao, Nani Panabeka say, Auntie, Nana, I may have new, maybe I'm more spiritual marriage. Fine, Jnana Chess, who you see, dear about oil, the super. Spiritual marriage, get him cure, and I wait with him cure. Here, no one recommended BB and found many public, or recommended a DBA or one castle authority more. TNE. Or record, I mean, like, or recommended, I one castle authority more. Not a man mouse, our chance now. Say nipa ne ha no kwa eba so. Baby I making we am a rep and I've personally spoken with you say obi bia ba wo ho. Now how be na ya ade a match na wo da, you can go ahead and give items sir. You can go ahead and recommend anything for them, you will not have any problem. Momo bi o ha motimo frame dem how be too many. What the too many ma say daddy obi say o how say o how say. And no may involve no. At times, it be $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 a day. Now my catch and patch of famano, mengisika. There are several times these reps and because daddy, no money boy doing too much. I don't know say mengisika, so mengisika famano. You know why? Auntie anyway, be catchro. Nana hima wa be catchro. Misako wa be catchro. Obi biana or distribute to any of my item or be catchro. Ferry or be catchro. There are some cases I may say me patcho. Don't take money. Idea about $1,000, $2,000. I say for many pano. No question say there are people. How na done so no? A eternal karma based. I say a tiny pano soa afibo. The side pan oman idea bia na wo de skengi sikapa e ba wo so betena wo so. Na mom say the many pano. Na sa ade na de man nipa no se bibia wan je hu sika bia, you don't take any karma. The person takes it and God himself takes it straight away. And until the people that distribute my items, they are very much aware, they know this. So be ba mo no mo hia de bi say we akwase me pendant obe yama or be obe yama na akwase me pacho bia me da na dwa na obi ni mabeda bia madwuma say you know unrecommended because daddy was sending message daddy obi so how say you saying no my voice note. A banner side, it is not the person who is giving these items. It is being sent through Jnana. Yes? The Abasa problem be about it goes to Jnana. And because I have been ordained by my master, it goes to him. Yama country we hear no one contact information. Now no my church no now say the man for this schedule be nya sembete. There are about 5 people in transformation, sir. Now I mean okay say it's either say be omu ni ho and I say how omu dem nya agro because say me buy a measure say ben keke sunsumu no ma no. They started picking one here one there no mo keka bum no mo de giska on crofo ho ubenya how because the problems will come to you and because you don't have anybody to deposit all those problems, you know, I be sink you. I be say ajuma me ye ma ya chepa se musika na mpese mi di anka me ye billionaire. Mumu been himself 2017 and I'm has to follow me. I've been here for many years. Omo many omo sha say nyina omo floppy. I'm being sincere with you. Time na me call Hot FM. Omo na many omo yesunsum say program ni nyina up to now no omo nyina nobody is doing this work again. Those I remember when I'm going me fa taxi na echo. There's a 2000 and something ho baby. Nye na there's 20 something years ago. Oba no mo akro mo car kama. Oba me ho a nipa ba me ho no. Sa nipa no kota enko mo ho. But I was not having car that time. Ye program we na nipa be 50 na be free o program so a obi bi obe free bia be bo mabaso. But when I'm going to the studio no, na me fa taxi na echo. They were in car those days. Man, them can come in and me pay me to a minimum. They are no more in the system. What I'm saying is that when it comes to spiritual things, the very say, I say they don't know the potency behind you. Yeah, they wouldn't know. They wouldn't. Because the thing is that we started Hot FM and you're Nasamo 2000, 2005 for just a year Nasam 2000 and 2003 baby Hot FM as I'm making. All the people that time they were having cars, they were having their houses. Yes, I was having Habiana Mete, but not many car, not many taxi echo. And they used to insult me, Kaiba, almost no moving Gomazim, Casia, I'm on for Con Hosia, and be free, or free, the end. Yes. What's it making? Yes. Because me consultation that. So about when I'm a show, I have never ever taken consultation in my life. So about na man who be when I'm recommended be any different. Say be corner card na bra me ho to yesika answer me nye bi da. But omo that time no mo disika 100 Ghana, 50 Ghana those days you know. Omo je. Say that enya ma new currency no mo je. Say nipa 20 corner wa je go no me nipa 100 ba me ho. I'm in charge of be nipa to collection be fine. Also remember you gave me soap and oil for free. Oh mimi now the soap and oil now can me to packing no worth of about $1,000 and the more be free me kapre. Yes. So the thing is say if you don't have any spiritual backing now say sika was juma mu be or da ubenya asem. And all the people who are distributing my items because through them we are helping people no all the positive energy around us no are with them. Famous also daddy your escalate dear boy. Onya papa. Onya papa. Onya papa why? Those days na you call Hot FM na me fa taxi Ibrahim boy say come or Saudi CCA. Ibrahim ka taxi. Ne ona na wa me de. Nti ofa me be 6 na de me call. Or de me call Hot FM ho. Na ko ne na mu anti me pon adwuma na wase abefa me de me aba etam obi se be adwuma me asemfo su me say Ibrahim fa me call na watu me de me call ye ba na matua ne ka like that Ibrahim ye me sa me oba bi na me se be fa me antem obefa me taxi. So my first car I bought na ye Mr. Bush Gallant. That's the first car I bought. But I'm a turn and China me ko to Nissan Sentra na me de suaka Ibrahim na kire me car kan to kire me car na kan nyina wie no I say boss I want to park my taxi, I want to drive you. Do you know the taxi ni mo bi and I no come me car because I was nice to him, he was nice to me. Bibi do me ni car na kana me na am say do do ba bi na me say Ibrahim umbezo betu kwan I say ane enya bibi Saudi Arabia ko shemu a be say 5 years. Of course, how do you buy and boy, you be seen fee at on the car, baby, and sa. So I say, boss, I still want to drive you. Tenio, I still want to drive you. Message say, me, I'm me drive because baby, I'm me call. So yes, cars may be until you can drive to be a fight. So driving for we bra. Or no one the cars or one 207 is a sprinter, baby, and says you on car. You still want to drive me. And your mates are driving me, but driving one of my cars like that. Yes, I say any car. But we have been sincere in the system. That's what I know. So what do you sika ho na wo ye we pesika ubenya asem. Ubenya issue. Me kan be say me kire no rebe wa ha. Good. Ye ma ho, ye ma wo no man wa busua. Ba wo de be ye wadwuma na wanya any spiritual backing bi a ubenya asem. Ubenya asem because we have problem. What you go problem no? Problem no. Some of them come to you. Till the American no. So this is the ring. My member number been to you. We size be from size 7 all the way to the last, and so I want to say, but I cry now, Benny Biashe. Was to say I bring Biashe because I can see woman kito. I have 2 boxes there, but I also made a 3 box actually. Until my member number is in to you. Ferry number plus 233 266 206478 plus 233 266 206478. Ferry number no. Yeah, obviously, but Wait a moment, the offer ferry number now. And one of my main Ken so number and two because be an numbers no be a call ferry or not. When to me and Sunny and do a friend and why busy, I'll be to me a free Ken so. Offer Ken a Ken so be to me. I have Ken so number here +233 249 830 354 +233 249 830 354 Ken so number no. We know ya affect you be here with date of birth. Your date of birth now you be who's to na be your amount. Now actually one size. We for favor, for good love, for attraction, for protection, many things. Until what was a finger and a na the ayama. Okay, until numbers 2, no frobia. You bet me a range. I have 2 of this. I have my Ayebiafo that. But I could be a 50, but my EB. Do you have way 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are 40. The I 10 a free so. But when I was a Ayebiafo into here, me will best 80. I was how much? Oh, just $200 a pay. Never for 4. Never for the container will be able to me to be. But we know semi-precious stones. We are semi-precious stones. Till I'm born for a class and say precious then I wouldn't mean to. Precious stones they are too expensive. We are semi-precious stones. I said, Daddy, please, can you repeat Ken's contact? Okay, Ken. Ken number, I mean repeat it. Ken number near +233 249 830 354 +233 249 830 354. Where your Ken number? Obviously, if you don't know your date of birth, you have neutral stones or old name data will be a bit me as stone. Why? Can you make it a chain? Send a ring. Your uncle to say a ring is next a chain. So wait me, why not? The ferry number and so you +233. Which is +233 266 20 6478 +233 266 20 6478. Ferry number no. O contact your man. The hands of because the date of birth ni e bia o ring size HC. O kan. So woni mo ring size o se bia won size so and now size so ni na e benya bia ma. Why? Your bolefo nyina de ewu. Botefo kra de ewu benya bi. Why? Daddy, please, is there any spiritual power behind reincarnation? No, there's no spiritual power. A law, a universal law. The obedua bia na obetwa. Ade bia obedua na obetwa. Ntu dua na se wantwa, okwa you have to come back na obetwa. As simple as that. Say that make Nyankopon nti ba bi na all chance obi ngu no mbu na tan. No. As soon as say wonya wuye na apɛ no mechanism ne say ade na wa ye no nzinzon so it just come. What I say? So it's very simple. Daddy, please, how much is the pendant? Pendant, the silver one no 500 and a gold one no $750. When you see it. I can't $1 because you got far by and first in echo. Yes, sir. I said, Daddy, please, can I marry my diabetic boyfriend? Hey, now be your diabetes anybody on we. Bet my water on. He has a moon treaty at the Nankwe. Obi a diabetes as an HIV or Koyanko. HIV because you Daddy, how is reincarnation possible when the soul becomes an earth-bound soul? Yes. So no about by earth-bounder. Many a times, so no about by earth-bound or them higher check. But nature paved way for the soul to go and accept a body and come. So you can't soul your earth-bounder and you're eternal earth-bound. And for a long time, but they still have the opportunity to live here, go and pick a physical body and come around. How will I get one? I'm in the US. Numbers I'm here, not from my own master name or DHL. Why? Daddy, what about sickness? If you are a doctor and you always consult and threaten to get well with their sickness, can you share their karma? Some or the other say, oh yeah, bibi ask Jenipan Kwa. When you say wajuma na oh yeah, a selfless service. You don't accept any growl and say when I wire papa when I wire we. So I'm not feeling tear who's all your conduit nature is using to serve people, that's okay. But once one now, you're very powerful. You're so in the lead now. You win now. What you had now, you see, some of these things are very serious thing. So, me ya de mo bi na ye deep down my heart, I don't see say be a powerful, be a me will to me be no. Me when say yes, I've allowed myself to be used by my master to do ABCD. So at the end of the day, my master and I when you corner ho. No, so the man master. No, so the man master na ko si nyankopon ho. So your banner say na you are not identifying yourself as a source of the power. Until your doctor Nina who say yes, you know the medicine, you know all that, but it's nature that's working through you. So be any nature gets the glory, not you. I say, Daddy, please, is there any negative? Oh, a comment again. Daddy, please, is there the dollar equivalent to the current rate? I almost say numbers at 10 something, no. But you see, I don't say no, man, no. You got to go watch it. Until my from best 15 to ending of June, it's a dollar near stable, so there. Niggas, you cover no one for about that's into no matter cover the price, the current rate. But say the old no big one, the youngest I'm mistaken. Yes, a company in the big. Daddy, please, what is special about people born on the 11th of any month? There's nothing special about anybody. OBBI is special in its own sense. OBI is unique in its own sense. You need it to be where you're just too special. OBI is special one way. All right, Daddy, please, what ritual I should do to help me with your teaching? Oh, Daddy, please, is there any spiritual marriage part of our karma? Can you please teach more about spiritual marriage? One day we'll talk about it. Daddy, please, can I come and see you? Yes, me here, Juma, why not? You can come and see me. Daddy, how much is a ring in pounds? So very simple. It's $200. Check. You guys, you better check out currency. Be just check $200 to pounds. Saying maybe 150 or something. I don't know. You have to check. Please, can a Virgo marry a Virgo? It depends on the specific date. Am I a Virgo? And even though two Virgos might not be able to meet because of the dimensions in the cancellation of the day they were born. We miss you, great one. 7. Yeah, 7. I will be coming to the US. Well, I mean, remember, Daddy, can you please tell me? Oh, Mr. Jnana. Daddy, please, how can I clean my soul? You can clean your soul by fasting, austerities, and all that. Those things are very powerful. Daddy, please, what ritual I should do before cutting my son's hair at 5 years? A whole ritual. I mean, I can't just stick it here. Very detailed things. Open to any beer there. So I'm up in the morning. Munyan did no wa shebu. We shebu yin we are. Man to swing so 3 times, no ko bury baby. They're a very elaborate system. Baby, I want to munya simple bit my sir. So bit my no and that's the best. There be and that's great. We are saying she was Sabina Horonitino, and I say, oh, Genghis water a bit my editing crack. Anyway, I think say, hey, you got someone in 2 hours. Wow. Man, who's the time when I cry? I was saying, my brother, me cry me.